Okay, let's give you guys some more practice on indices. Okay, given this here, simplify this. You know, if I give you something like x to the power 3, y to the power 5, and then to the power it to the power 4. So here, this would times this, and then then you get a 4 times the 5. But what would you do in this case here? So here you've got 8 here, and this here. And then, yes, you will need to eventually get this times this. But what about the 8? Okay, so think about it. What would you do here? So press pause and have a go. Okay, so visualize the 8 as this to the power of 1. Okay, so now you can just get this times this thing here. So it would be 8 to the power of a third. Okay, because 1 times a third is a third. And then now get the third times this thing here. So it will be a to the power of, well, it gets multiplied, so it will go to the top. 12 over 3. Okay, well, 12 over 3 is 4. So you can visualize it as this. Okay, so this could be your final answer, and if you get confused with this bit here, then you can visualize that as a cube root of 8. So it will be the cube root of 8 times a to the power 4. But this is actually simpler, so we can leave it as this. But if you ever get confused inside your mind, then you can visualize it as this. And here, if you get confused with this, then try and search for a number where when you times by itself 3 times, it gives you 8. Well, 2. 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. So this thing here, well, you can think of it as this whole thing here being 2, because the cube root of 8 is 2. So it would be this. So this would be your final answer. Okay. All right. Next question here. Yeah. Try and do this here. Yeah. Well. And anyway, think about this. How would you do? Think about how you just got to play around with it. Maybe you can write this as this divided by this here. Okay, and then later split up the fraction. So if you have A over here, B over here, B over here, split it up like this. A over A blah 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 here times B blah blah blah, and then over B blah blah blah. And then here, because these two are the same, you can just get this, take away this. And then because the B's are well, anyway, do whatever you have to do. Work this out. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so let's visualize this whole thing here as this. Hang on. A to the power 3, B 2 over 5 divided by A 2 here, B to the power of 1 over 6. Okay. So this whole thing here, we are going to visualize it as this. Now, we can actually break this fraction up into 2 fractions. So it would look like this. A to the power of 2 over 5, and then times B to the 2 over 5 over B to the power of 1 over 6. Okay. And now because these two are the same, we can just get this, take away this. So it would be, hang on, it would be A to the power, what was 3, take away 2 over 5. Well, let's turn this 3 into a fraction. So it would be 3 over 1. Now, times, well, in order to add or take away fractions, the 2 denominators have to be the same. So let's times top and bottom here by 5. So this will be 15. This thing here will be 15. This thing here will be 5. So 15 over 5, take away 2 over 5. Now the 2 denominators are the same. So it's just a matter of getting this, take away this. So that will be 13 over 5. Okay. So this whole thing here is actually A to the power of 13 over 5. and then we've got it times here with b. Now b is just a matter of this taking away this. So hang on. So it's 2 over 5. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah. So it's just a matter of getting this taking away this. So it's 2 over 5 take away 1 over 6. So let's times top and bottom here by 6, and over here times top and bottom here by 5, just to get the two denominators to be the same. So this here would be 12 over 30, and then we've got to take away 5 over 30. Okay, so b here would be these two now. So it would be 7 over 30. Okay, so the overall answer would be a to the power of 13 over 5, b to the 7 over 30. So this would be your final answer. Okay, next question here. Yeah, so here, visualize as this. You've got a box here times this, and then times this box times this box. I would move the two A's next to each other. So you got A here, you got A here, and then you've got to times it with B here, the B here, and then merge these two together because these two are the same, and then merge these two. Well, do whatever you have to do. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so visualize as this: a to the power of the fifth times a to the power of 2 over 6, and then times b 2 over 7 times b 1 over 2. Okay, so now let's merge these two together. So that would be well, when you times, so but basically we've got to add these two together. So 1 over 5 add 2 over 6. So let's times top and bottom here by 6, and over here times top and bottom here by 5. Okay, so this will be 6 over 30 plus 10 over 30. So now the two denominators are the same. Let's just merge these two. So that would be a to the power of 16 over 30. Okay, and do the same over here. So it's this plus this. So that would be 2 over 7 plus a half. Let's times top and bottom here by 2, and over here times top and bottom here by 7. So this will be 4 over 14 plus 7 over 14. Now the two denominators are the same. Let's just merge the two. So here it will be b to the power of 11 over 14. So this will be your final answer. Okay. Often try to glance and see if you can simplify. Here you can simplify. Even number. So you can divide top and bottom by at least 2. Where? Let's try and simplify. 16 over 30. Well, you can divide top and bottom here by 2. So this would be 8 over 15. Okay, so you could write as a to the power of 8 over 15, and then b to the power of 11 over 14. Okay, this will be your final answer. Okay.